10 Tips to Create Positive Change in Your Life. It has been proven time and time again, not only by scientists but the spiritual community as well, that the mind is powerful. So, filling your mind with enriching thoughts can have a positive impact on your overall health. Positive performance in your daily activities and well-being are things worth practicing. Positive affirmations include thinking positive and reminding yourself that anything is possible if you have the perseverance to achieve it. Tips for thinking positive at all times: enforcing positive affirmations and actions. 1. Before you sleep. It has been proven that our thoughts before we sleep are magnified and return with increased vigor to prompt us to convert our thoughts into reality. I try and fill my mind with things I want to achieve just before I go to sleep. 2. Visualize. The power of visualization is known to one and all. Before getting something physically, imagining and envisioning it in your mind will be the first step that you take towards achieving your target. Having a positive approach towards anything and filling your mind with positive imagery will help you in this aspect. Each time a limiting or negative thought occurs in your mind, you should make a conscious effort to convert it into a positive one. Imagine a horror movie you may have watched and notice how it makes you feel. Now look at one of the nice images on this post and notice how that makes you feel. Big difference. 3. Using beads. Thinking in negative thoughts can drain energy and have a bad impact on the confidence and moods of a person. Each time you have a negative thought, put a bead in a glass of water. At the end of the day, you can see how much time you waste worrying about things rather than actually doing something about it. This will help you get a better idea of how you are doing in taking control of your mind and the progress you are making. Using this method, you will be able to measure the degree of your efforts as you begin to develop your ability to consciously take action to change your negative thinking habits. 4. Write. I try and write down all the thoughts that vex me and assign a specific time to think about them. In this way, I can focus on the task at hand and not worry about those things. 5. The Rubberband Trick. Another method is to put a rubber band on your wrist that is quite tight. Each time you have a negative thought, pull and release the rubber. There will be pain associated with a negative thought and the mind will be conditioned to have positive ones in abundance thereafter. It's a simple but effective use of self-programming in the long run. 6. Self-talk. The spoken word has a major impact on the life of a person. Somehow, a fact becomes that much sturdy and solid once it is spoken out loud. So, try making positive statements about yourself and others and soon you will start believing in them. Also, continuously reaffirming positive proclamations will improve the chances of their being true by affecting your consciousness in a positive manner. 7. People around you. Surround yourself with people who think positively. The many benefits of positive thinking include really believing that you can achieve something extraordinary, and believing can definitely help you in actually getting what you want. 8. Make a list. The age-old belief of loving yourself for performing better is even feasible and applicable in modern times. Listing things that you love about yourself will help you know your strengths better. This will also help boost your self-esteem when you realize that you are not as bad as you thought you were. 9. Develop your natural talents. Doing something like a pro will make you realize your worth. Trying your hand at something you are really good at can help in enforcing positive affirmations about yourself. 10. Let go of past negatives. It is commonplace to feel guilty for something that wasn't your fault. Make sure you know that you tried your best. Never linger in the past situations that still haunt you today. There is no use to self-sabotage and torture yourself with things that are no longer part of your current reality. Accept and acknowledge you had certain experiences, but learn to let go and move on. Something great to do this is taking a walk in nature while you simply think of and release all these negative thoughts of the past. Thus, Eliminating all sorts of barriers from your thoughts and focusing on the abundant and good aspects of your life will ultimately help you in planning flawlessly and doing actions that will lead towards prosperity in the long run. Committing yourself to the process of change that will transform you and your life is a thing that cannot wait. Now is the time to act.